like, I don't know if Az is coming.
Yeah, I heard she got...
gave me shit about coming, so she better go.
Well, she said she had some family stuff pulling her away at the last second.
She did say she would be back around 9, but I don't know what time that actually is.
If it's 9 her time, then it's
like,
11 here, which is 10 server. Sorry.
no, that's fine. So yeah, she's gonna be...
Are we talking Cap?
Yeah.
I just asked her not in ISK if she's coming.
Yeah, 9 Pacific would be 10 server.
Yeah, she said she's being held hostage by family. Maybe we can get Lost to take her spot.
Well, Lost just signed on. That's 20 right there.
Oh, I would like it if Lost came Cat DPS. Yeah, there we go. And you know what? When Cat comes on at 9 or whatever, she can have my spot. I don't have anything that's hard of those last bosses anyway. I don't care about the loot regardless. If she wants to come, she can have my spot.
I mean, this is Dawn, so I don't have a problem. They giving someone else a spot too. Not that big of a deal.
Ah, she's running late. I got late. She's gonna be here, so we go ahead like this, and we can all fight over who gets to be nice to her later.
Nice. What spot? We're full clearing in 90 minutes, right?
But it's nice to know that people are willing to give her spot because she would do the same thing.
It is nice to have people being generous with each other, yes, for sure.
Okay, we got Lost. So we will.
I'd rather have 22 people rotating people in than 18.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm definitely gonna have my spot. I think it's Point of Baldur's Gate where I don't like giving up.
So this which of our hunters is melee? Dragus is, right?
Thank you, sir.
Actually, we both are, I think, then, if
Wait.
Dragus is.
Yeah, all hunters except our buddy.
Well, we only have enough room. So,
Well, we now have two. We now have 2 Wind Furies.
we got a lot of melee though,
Oh, that's
Yeah, Lost in Night Song, so we have 8 melee slots.
and I'd like to keep it with the tanks because they could use it for threat. And then, like, let's just do such gross damage.
Call dibs.
You want me in there running Devo in the tank group?
No, because that's where we have Wind Fury. Maybe Dawns could just run like Devo instead of Sang. He's tanking anyway, or off tanking, so.
Exorcism. Exorcism. We're not missing anybody, right? Like, there's nobody that is invited right now. Other than Kat, right? She's the only one who is, and she's gonna be late.
I think so.
Please, are you doing Pally Power?
I can, sure. I was just looking at groups here to see how it. If you want to do it, that's
Yeah.
fine. Also.
Yeah, I can do it. It's fun.
Okay, my sorry's put in. Sorry for the delay.
Oh yeah, I guess. Seb, do you have that gargle thing set up, or do I need to figure it out here?
I've never had it set up. I've done everything manually.
Oh man. Okay, I'll see if I can figure it out again. I had done it in Nomura a couple of times. It's actually very helpful.
As the whole raid goes, the fuck did he just say? Manually.
Oh, cool. It's still set up from the last time.
Well, if you SR, it makes sense.
Yes.
I go and I don't have to do any work. Pally Power's been already set up from the last time we ran.
Oh man, you got me doing Blessing of Light, or whatever that thing is.
Unless you got improved Blessing of Wisdom. And you don't.
Hey,
Fuck, we don't have a mage?
Yeah, no.
God, do we not have any mage?
No.
Dude,
Wow. Sam
Well,
Mage.
Rim
That's gonna
could
suck.
make it, and,
Get your water.
is it?
Does anybody have a mage we can summon out to make water?
Rim and Azza are two main mages now. Neither are here, nor online on alt.
Yeah, my mage isn't 50 yet.
SR closes in 3 minutes. It does say 20 reserve, but one of those would be Cat, so I'm assuming the one we're missing is lost.
Yeah, Lost just said she doesn't use SR,
I
but
saw you changed your skill.
yeah, I didn't want to.
I liked what I saw the first time. I like it a little less now.
I liked it too, but Dragus wants the main hand. I know it's better, but it's only slightly better than Threshblade.
Oh, I think it's the effect. It doesn't have a really I guess Thrashblade also, of course, has the same.
It has the same effect, and you only get the other effect if you dual wield them.
Oh, but it's so cool looking.
I know, I want it, but like I don't want to fight Dragus for it.
I guess do you want to make me master looter and then sweat with the loot threshold? And I'm gonna try and figure out if I can make this gargle thing work.
Yeah. Let's summon Nicety's mage, and she'll
Get a shit ton of water. If you hear a lot of background noise from me, my wife is desperately trying to get my kids to clean up, so just ignore it.
Nah, nothing. Getting a headset, it's filtering it out.
Alright, you're lead right now.
Oh. That's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say anything. No coaching, no nothing. We're talking about boss fights, nothing.
Yeah. I don't mind raid leading. I just don't want to be the lead. You know what I mean?
I believe in
What's the
you,
difference?
It's a difference. One's like a figurehead. The other's like you actually have to, be in charge of things.
But then we get to yell at you if you get any loot.
Yeah. See.
Lisa. Please, roll hacks.
I've got a lot of, perfect. I've got a lot of room so I can hold on to stuff for people.
I need to download Please's roll hat on.
Does it work on these bags?
Doesn't say Mirar has anything.
What's that?
Name.
What about Mirror?
The gargle just picked out the wrong name because on soft res, because I think it's under shadow maybe.
That's my Discord.
Okay.
I think I put the character name in Software.
Yeah. I mean,
I respect that loss.
Ninja Turtle. Shield better drop.
We can't make you, but we will. We'll make you roll instead of lost, don't worry. LSL is outside the instance if you need water. You can go and drink. And then let's get this show on the road. It's time.
the seeds and all that are green, right?
Yes.
So I can't really set loot thresholds to rare. It's irritating.
No, you can't.
Nope, that's the wrong person.
Pick one after time to pull.
I was excited. I thought
Here we
it
go,
worked.
boys.
Time's up. Let's do this.
Trying to get some water from LSL.
Cortina has quite a few.
It's just too busy.
Thank you, thank you. I have extra water if you want to trade me.
Start helping kill stuff.
Wait, you casters don't have aspect of the Viper?
I have 5 taps.
I only have like 4 slots. I can't take all that water.
I do have Viper, but I need the food for my pet.
I was just picking on the casters.
We were a caster 2 once upon a time.
Yeah, but I smack things with my face.
I don't know, personally, I like my life tap. If I could, I'd also send it over to my priest.
I guess I should change my runes. I'm not tanking tonight. Dawn, I'll put up the Seal of the Crusader if you want to do Wisdom, please.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Well, Seb, how about to finish that hockey game? I don't know if you watched it. It was crazy.
Oh, the one from like last Saturday?
That was nuts. But tonight, you guys won with a minute 30 left. You scored the winning goal.
Big balls. Exorcism.
I didn't see the one tonight, so I'll have to look into that. But
Spoilers.
oh, whatever. Yeah, like tying it up 0-2, 2-2 with 2 minutes in the third, and then cinching the. Yeah, and then in the first minute or so of OT, winning, like, holy shit. That was like.
Don't go
That
up,
was
Ken.
over.
Just clear the bottom all the way.
Go.
You're attuned. You're gonna snag a stack of water from me if I can. Please.
I
Oh, I
also.
said one.
Yeah, Heartwood has been loaded full of water as well, if anyone needs it.
Exorcism.
I have 4 stacks if anyone needs them.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
I just
Exorcism.
clicked that rope. I thought I was on a bomb.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
We could trade sparkles.
I love the irony of having a bow by my name and my damage meters.
Exorcism.
We have that Pavlovian response. Think of the damage you can do to WoW players just wandering around with a pocket full of glitter.
Pocket full of
No, battery low in my headset. Ugh.
Sunshine.
Never leave home without my pocket full of glitter.
Oh, man. It's
Pocket
plugged
sand.
in.
I was thinking pocket sand. That's nice of you, Nicety, but next week our mage should be here. She just had some real life. She just moved, so
Both our mages are missing.
yeah, Yeah, well, Rim
Wait.
kind of maybe swapped to Rogue. I don't know. It's weird that we don't have Rogue mages though. Like historically, like the most played class.
Yeah, we had like Rem, Scott, Cat.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you're right. Scott plays quite a bit. It's just not good also.
Exorcism.
We could have Meloria. We just didn't quite well. Let's get other stuff ready.
Yeah, switching to the rogues with that or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Test.
Do you have any others? No, that's 3 restos and a boomkin, right?
Who's the movie?
Ezrin, right?
Does anybody benefit from the crit better than the people that are there?
I don't think so.
Alright, Mike should be looking now. Exorcism had to change sunsets. My broken one. It works, but it's broken because broken.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Somebody activate the statue. Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Sorry, tanks.
Who are your tanks? Keldon and Dawn.
Alright. Kelvin, make sure you don't have sound.
No. But we really only need tanks for 2 of the fights, really, right? So 2 tanks.
Yeah,
rather.
that would help. Thanks.
Which
I
one?
did. No, it's all good. I
Mike,
forgot to
well,
look.
Cali Power has it.
Exorcism. It's all good.
Warriors are getting
That's my fault. I usually look and I didn't.
I was making sure that the warriors were tank.
Just make a cancel.
I am.
A cancel R macro with devastate.
Yeah. Exorcism. 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 Is that all of them? No, not yet. Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Hey, please, does that new martyrdom give me infinite mana now?
I think they nerfed it again already.
Exorcism.
Really?
Yeah, I think they buffed it and then nerfed it again. So no, not infinite, but it should help.
Yeah, I haven't had to throw on Viper really at all.
2 more.
like it.
Exorcism.
Yeah, they tried to match it to Shaman Stone Rage and Exorcism. Massive dash.
Exorcism.
Over 2.
Well, I think this game is so much like spaghetti code now. It's one thing, some of those rings.
Well, did you hear about the war song thing for Cataclysm?
Yeah, I heard the one.
I've heard so much is
2 war
Cataclysm.
songs to get from like 1 to 80 or something.
Like apparently there's so much stuff broken.
Exorcism.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a guy on Reddit who said he went from 10 to 70 in 1 PG.
Yeah.
I've got a friend who plays it. She said she can't even open guild chat. Like everything's just broken.
Yeah, war
I was
song.
on it earlier today. It's not that bad anymore.
Ridiculous. Hunters apparently is still like half the whole stables instead of the ones that came out in Cataclysm. Where you could have like 8 pets or whatever.
This time, just instead of destroying Azeroth, you just destroyed the code.
I mean, that's one way to defeat us.
It's a meta, it's a weird meta comp.
Exorcism.
It's the war within. That's the next game. That's what they're starting. The only one to beat you is you.
Blizzard releases some insane new tech that's like Sword Art Online. Wow.
Oh no. Bob and Enzo have got new tricks.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure these guys will get Canadian references, but I love the reboot reference.
Was that way too Canadian?
I think that's Canadian only.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Oh, it's a like 90s kids
sweet
3D
show.
animated show called Reboot. And
awesome.
There's a green on that spawn.
There's been a few of them while we've been going around.
oh, thank you, please. I'm just glad someone got that pretty obscure reference.
How do you normally handle a handout? Just like
Yeah, you can do that. If they look shitty, they just put them into a guild fund.
Yeah, I'd say greens and stuff we can like sell and just give to the tanks for their consumes.
We dropped
really sells.
Exorcism.
Like, it's just somebody's gotta do that.
There's still one server back here.
Exorcism. 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 Alright.
We're two tanking this one.
I think we normally just one tank it.
Just usually one tank it.
He just has to like taunt after the threat drop, essentially.
Alright then, I will not.
Yeah, whoever picks it up after the kick. Generally, we just have one though.
Sorry, Liam, say that again. Like, are you talking about mooning and stuff?
Yeah, there was on Discord we talked about like maybe saving them till the end or using them now and then like summoning back if we make a decision.
Sense is made. What do you guys want to do? Kind of just team boot now and go on.
Yep, let's do it.
Booting now?
Yeah.
I mean, save it if you want to, right?
We can we can go pick it up again. Just in time.
It's crazy to not have arcane intellect.
Yeah. Like I said, it's wild how like that used to be like the most played class. I think I chose not to go mage this time because I was like, well, I played mage before and there's 1,000 of them. So I picked paladin, which is having that problem.
At least you can pick druid.
Yeah, I think that's only our guild problem though. I can't imagine
Let's-
having druids elsewhere.
Only like 24 of 20 guild members are druids.
let's be real. It was like, oh, there's no mages. Then everyone was a mage. We're like, oh, okay, next phase. Oh, there's like no paladins. And then we had like 15 paladins.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you know, we only have like 3 druids. Oh, next phase, there's like 9 druids. We just swap.
Alright, everybody knows the fight. Stand between him and the pillars. Get knocked back into the pillars. There's a threat drop.
That's pretty much it.
Careful.
Give me like 2 sunders. Ready?
Looks like everybody's ready, yeah.
Exorcism.
Oh. I might need salvation instead of wisdom. I'm just doing wisdom.
Exorcism.
You give me salve instead, please.
Exorcism.
Or I'll just give myself salve instead of messing the light.
Knocking back.
Exorcism.
Move to pillar.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Get in front of the pillar,
Knocking
guys.
back. Move to pillar.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
Sam, don't you die every time?
And we had one fight where I didn't. I genuinely don't understand why I die every time, but
Oh,
Blood for the loot gods.
that's
it makes no sense. I checked the combat log. It got smashed. Oh, and then for some reason just took extra damage and died. Okay.
Hmm. Yes, his HP reached 0. Congratulations.
Man, I gotta figure out how to do this shit again.
I mean, you got like 2,000 HP.
We're gonna just take the top 2 rolls. So we got 2 of them.
Sure.
What about the reserves?
These are the items that are
It's
reserved.
based on reserve, yep. Deepu, Johnny Utah, Don Z, Amaloria, Tabasco, please.
So it looks like Tabasco and Amaloria.
Congrats.
Dawn rolled. Dawn rolled 9.
Yeah,
Dawn
Dawn
rolled
rolled.
higher than me.
Oh, where do I see? Oh, Dawn's below.
92.
That's why. Okay.
Oh, I made a friend.
Yeah, so like the other loot, if that's what you were asking about, I'll just hold for now, and then at the end, we'll roll out the other stuff in what we assume to be kind of order of priority, since it is a +1 system. Like, we don't want to have you roll all this now, it's gonna be later, right? So
Exorcism.
the idea is hopefully we have the bag space to complete this. But I did come loaded with consumables. So.
You could always toss some consumables my way.
Oh yeah, of course you take my consumables.
You never see me again.
This is Miggy. I'm also in bag space.
There's a flask behind us.
I'm coming out of here now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what I forgot to get, a flask. Damn.
It's such a pain to have that limit at 2. Stupid.
I hate having to go out to the ZG Island, dude.
Yeah, it's irritating.
Yeah,
Surprised they haven't added an NPC in the season. Yeah.
Well, no, the dude who repairs in this dungeon should have it.
Yeah, that'd be fine too.
Exorcism. But then I guess that kind of covered another point of having him stop.
Yeah.
Exorcism. Also carries the motion. Exorcism.
It's weird the random things that they're diehard about. It's like they don't want it to persist through death, but they're fine with the raid being super
Reminder,
easy.
boss is at the top of these stairs.
Yep.
Exorcism.
Quick reminder for this boss, let's cleanse the poison, it hurts. Also, if you are melee, you're going to have to try to dodge the shit on the ground. We do have a couple of warlocks, so let's get Breath of Water, water breathing, that's the spell, on at least the melee, so they can swing to their heart's content. Range, let's remember to knock shit off the walls in front of the boss, and just DPS the fuck out of it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything, but let me know if I have.
Wait, ranged is DPSing the stuff on the... I thought it was melee.
Melee
Stuff
can.
inside.
It's just you knock it in front of it, so sometimes if melee is behind or something. I don't know. However you're doing it.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Let's do a quick rebuff, melee buffs especially.
Water breathing out.
Thank you, Miggy.
No problem.
Don's is DPSing, right?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I said earlier when you couldn't remember the name, I wanted to say it was suffocation, no breathing.
Nice. Suffocation, only stabbing.
Please, can you try and give me a new light? My UI's just not showing it.
Just gave you one from 8 to 9 minutes. Or 8 to
No, yeah, I know. I believe you. That's what I said. I just don't know. My UI sometimes uses one of those for some reason.
There he is.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Watch your feet.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Watch your feet.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Watch your feet.
Exorcism.
Watch your feet.
Exorcism.
Watch your feet.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Watch your feet.
Exorcism.
Watch Watch your feet.
Exorcism.
Watch your feet.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
Watch your feet.
Keep you on. Keep you on.
I hate this boss.
So goofy.
It doesn't. Yeah, it's confusing because it's like he stops and then he doesn't stop, and it's not really sure.
Exorcism. I think if he eats 3 guys, he stops and then spits everybody out.
Right.
Oh look, right, the door's right here.
Cow.
Hey.
You're supposed to say I planned it so that we would be at the door.
That was impressive.
Calculated.
Yeah, imagine having your primary form of attack being from behind the boss so you can only hit in the front.
Yep.
Ooh, Johnny Utah. Look at that, buddy. Talking about roll hacks.
Damn. Oh shit!
Wow.
I went in strong.
Oh no.
It's been a robbery.
Regrets.
That went to
Of course, your
Gerard.
rogue is gonna be the thief.
What? I don't think it was
That's
res
good.
by Mirar, was it?
Oh, yeah, it's only by
It-
people who are soft.
Well, it's considered shadow on the thing. That was the whole ordeal with that.
Oh, is that what you had, the shadow?
Yeah, he did have it, res.
No,
He's only got
no,
degraded dire nail res.
No, I never got a chance to add the rest of it. That's fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't really care either way.
No,
Yeah,
no, that's good.
it's whatever.
Do we need 2 tanks for this fight?
Probably. We're gonna have what? 1, 2, 4? 4 traps? Yeah, we're gonna probably need a tank. Pick up the second blast.
3 traps and a shackle.
And a shackle.
And I guess a couple pallet or 3 pallet fears. If that's an emergency.
Oh god, how do we do you guys again? Down here.
Dang, rolls like that, I'm going out to the casino tonight.
I have the list up, so I'll call what we need to be careful about. Unless someone else wants to.
Which one does the thorns again?
Thorns is Mijan.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the only one I'm worried about.
Cool.
I grabbed my Fell Hunter for it.
Nice, nice.
What are we doing for order? We're gonna do alum and then traps. Trap launchers. Anybody have trap launchers?
Again.
It's only everybody.
Okay.
Wait, is that like it's only everybody?
Everybody.
Like everybody can do it?
Yeah. Everybody.
Yeah, please, you're on trap duty.
I guess we're gonna have to do Pally-Fear rotation then after that.
The Pally-Fears don't really work.
Alright, then we're gonna need
we
yeah,
can't
we're gonna
stun.
need tanks. We're gonna need to tank them then.
The group I was in the other week, they just kited them with frost traps, like all of them.
That's what I did last week. We just kited them by the end.
Well, the only issue is the one who casts lightning bolt and the,
Zolo.
and the skeleton. What you call it?
Totem.
Yeah. Theoretically, we could just kite Gasher. He's just damage. We could kite Zolo, who does chain lightning, but only if they're positioned right. We could kite Loro. That's just demoralizing shout.
And Lost can also tank, off tank one. We were gonna kill them in the outer ring, right? Like when they were about to die, we were gonna move them to the outer ring, or was it vice versa? Were we gonna move them to the inner ring?
Dealer's choice, your tank. Whatever you want to do, we'll follow you.
I think we move in the outer ring. Try to get as much distance between them as possible, but...
Okay, so we'll do outer ring. We'll stick close to the walls. Alright, so...
especially if we're kiting. If we were all trapping, then inner's fine.
Do you have any gift of Martha skill?
Yep, I've got one on.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Amalori's also offered to OT pick up as well. So we'll have Lost pick one up, and then, you know, if one of them is also breaking around. By the way, Lost and Amalori, if you just see them running around, super feel free to just go grab them.
Okay.
If you notice they're going to get trapped, you know, try to do what you can not to be trappy breaking. But, yeah, I'd rather they're trappy breaky. I'd rather they're covered than just wandering around free.
So I'm assuming that I'm just gonna go pick up the ads that aren't trapped or shackled.
Yeah.
And then I won't worry about the bosses.
Well, they're all bosses.
Well,
Well,
yeah, I
the
mean
dead-
the ones, the dead ones, the ones where
I'm re-upping a 4.
Oh, you're talking like...
So
Yeah,
wait
okay.
a second.
And we
Cool.
want to switch to totems. Totems have to die instantly.
Yerp.
So please call them out.
Damn shamans.
Sorry, like the whole raid's on like 2 minutes on Fort, so just give me a second. I'm the only one who can
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it takes a shit ton of mana.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, just think about it this way, Liam. At least we brought 6 druids.
Wish we had 6 priests. Be awesome.
Yeah, how unfair is that as well? Mark of the Wild, 170 mana. Aleem, what's Fort?
43 stamp.
Not much mana.
No, how much does it cost you? Because I'm pretty sure...
Well, I shoot out the one for the whole group, and it's 2,340.
That's a lot.
You
He's gotta hope it
but you gotta drink.
Yeah, individually it's 468.
Yeah, so only more than double, almost triple what Mark of the Wild costs.
We have to remember that you instantly get that stamina as hell. So.
Interesting.
I'm ready.
Sweet.
My buffs only cost 45 mana.
You guys have buffs?
Yeah, right, we do.
All right, let's get a pull. Let's go.
Alright, jumping down.
We're down.
Damn, I hated that.
Stage one is Zulor, Dispel Frailty.
Watch your step.
Bill, did you still salve on?
Watch your step.
I just missed a bunch.
That's all good. Just making sure.
Dispel frailty on skeleton.
Watch your step. Phase
Okay,
change.
he's down.
Alright, that's a shackle. Let's move away.
That's Mijan. That's curses. No, that's
No way a week
Stop
until we can get.
attacking.
Shackle Bro.
That was my bad. I was too close to him.
Kill
Either
healing
one of
totem.
us were.
Oh, my bad. Time to
I'm on. I got it.
Okay, good on Shackle. Nice, nice.
Phase change.
Alright,
Next up is Huku, Interrupt Curse of Blood, and Dispel.
Exorcism.
Oh, nice last minute kick.
Phase change.
Okay, Get him covered. Next up, Gasher. Big damage. That's it.
Exorcism.
Zulor is broken. I believe that's Shackle.
Watch your step.
Huku is also broken. Careful range. Raid.
Is he hasn't been trapped or anything. Should I get off him?
Exorcism.
If you got him, just keep the other targets to trap.
I can't really interrupt him.
Phase change.
Hitting's down. Next up is Loro. Interrupt demoralizing shout. I think our off tanks probably need to start picking stuff up.
I have Dasher.
Kill ads, kill ads.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Evil shout just went out.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
I'm seeing.
Yeah, it looks like this now. There, she's dead.
Good pickup.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Weak-willed man.
We all have our vices.
Skills on that trap. Really well
Phase
done.
change.
Shadowbolt volley from Huku.
Yeah, so I think it was the last guy.
Yeah,
Right?
last boss is Zolo and
Careful,
Chain
you're
Lightning.
Watch your step.
Exorcism.
You're too close to my trap.
Stop attacking.
Ah, it was the last one. There goes all my buffs though.
Exorcism.
Attack totem.
Exorcism.
Skeleton totem.
His totem's out.
Done.
Alright,
Not a touch hairy at the end, but good job, guys.
Get under the platform. Get under the platform. Loot if you can, I suppose, but how do we res?
Should I run back?
No, I got you. Here come Dargans.
I want to see if I can loot. I might not be able to loot.
Dargans.
I had to run way over here.
Yeah, just make sure to loot when you start the boss. You'll get
That's what I did last week.
Just like pick it all up
Yeah.
and deal with it after. Do we come up?
For specifically for the quests.
Oh.
Like others. Because the bodies will despawn.
Yeah, but not the one with the actual raid.
No,
just the
it
other guys.
shouldn't. Just the quest ones will. But it takes a few minutes. Like, we wiped, had to walk back and then stuff before they despawned.
Alright, quick 10-second reminder. Big Dargan, all raid. Then he goes away. Small Dargan, all raid. Then he goes away. Then we fight both of them. They're linked, so we're just going to fight the big dragon. Watch out for your wing buffets, which we will call out. Don't stand in the poison.
Wing buffets, if you just stand at the beside the hole, you'll be fine.
When are we taunt swapping when the debuff?
I think the last few times we've done it, we've just soloed. Like,
Yeah,
we haven't really swapped.
We swap if we get above 2 stacks, I think is what we could do. But it has been working out to where we haven't been getting them. But I will call for a tank swap, I guess. I'll call for a taunt. Actually, yeah, let's prepare to do that just in case.
Okay.
Not risk it.
And then and then I guess in phase 3 when they're both out, I guess Keldon will probably start Big Dragon and Dawn will start Little.
Yeah. And so, yeah, we'll have...
So where are they?
So if Keldan does need a tank swap, so you okay just hop into Bear, and then if Dawn's does Amaloria, you okay just doing a quick swap?
Yep.
Cool. I think we're set then.
We'll see if I can.
Could I get a new health stone? Sorry, I used my.
Yeah, what's up?
Before you run in, Keldon, are you ready?
I am ready.
I'm gonna see if I can get visible.
You okay over there, please?
Yeah, yeah. I was just seeing if I can get to them.
All right. Let's move in. Everybody move in as a group. Don't get your bass poisoned. Good God, please. What's up?
Wind Fury crits even through salve.
Fair enough.
Got me to stop attacking.
Knocking back.
Above it.
Love it.
Oh, fuck.
Phase 2.
See ya.
Alright. Next dragon.
Knocking back.
Yep. Oh, buff it, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, please.
Wow. Calculated.
Taunt off me.
That's what I get for saying see ya.
Not too close to the
Hubris.
Knocking
it.
back. Phase
Love
3.
it. Also, both are in now.
Knocking back.
Everybody on Dream Scythe. Buff it.
Knocking back.
Buff it.
Knocking back.
Buff it.
Knocking back.
Buff
Knocking
it.
back.
Good job, guys.
Almost got you, Dragons.
Almost. Those damn executes, man.
He's gonna die.
Yep. Damn.
Keep healing.
Drags.
Keep healing.
Oh, I thought please fell in the hole.
I still have
Nah, he
Poison.
barely made it.
No,
no.
they despawned.
I made it out by like a mile actually. It wasn't even close.
Who despawned?
The guys, I was running around looting the feathers and they despawned.
Oh.
Ah, sucks. Next time. Such a Blizzard.
I know.
Not an idea.
So I think this is just gonna go to a Leam because Night Sound got one. Like the only two.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Mirror, go ahead and. I mean, like, I think you meant to put it in, right? You just got
I didn't mean to put it in, but yeah, I had to start heading this way. I couldn't do two things at once. I kind of joined last second.
Appreciate it.
It's all good.
We'll probably everybody who wants one will probably get one anyway.
Yeah, I've still got 2 pieces of over here.
So that's Niku. And then come open trade with me, Mirar. Please.
Who's that?
Please.
Oh, thanks.
We're gonna pull.
Thank you.
I think that was all that was reserved on that boss.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Pull back, pull back, pull back.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Get them all. Get them all.
Exorcism.
High priest in the back. Yeah, just get this high priest.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
Watch out for the ghosty boys.
Exorcism.
I'll be fine. I'm not a healer.
Exorcism.
Good spell.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Watch out for Ghosty.
Oh Christ, he was right in front of me.
Exorcism.
He's my friend.
Just want hugs.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Ooh, Gift of the Wild book.
Exorcism.
Oh man, I wish we had a druid to give it to.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
Thank you, Petunia.
Did anyone
There are
SR that?
flasks on the floor.
Yeah, I'm picking them all up here. I'm taking them. I just got them. Mosey.
Exorcism.
All on that difference.
Exorcism.
Needs it. But obviously, like, won't count as like your plus one.
Yeah, it's +2.
Mark of the Wild, but greater.
Yeah, it's Mark of the Wild for the whole group.
Exorcism.
The rest of things first.
Exorcism.
Just wild.
Exorcism.
Hate to give it to the guy who didn't even know what it was.
You can have it, Seb. I don't mind.
No, I kind of love that it goes to the guy who's like, what's this?
Yeah.
It's a book. You're gonna get some learning today.
Next level
Yeah.
thinking from Nicety.
Exorcism. 3D chess right there. Exorcism. You could have also just won it, sold it, and then continued buffing.
Be a little scummy.
I know. Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Art.
Exorcism.
Life, domain, multi-class, cleric. Though,
I don't have
Do-
good berry prepared for today.
do each of your good berries heal 4? Do you cast a 40 hit point good berry at level 1 spell? Huh? Broken fuck.
Nerd. Exorcism. Exorcism.
Says someone also raiding.
Yeah, well, that's the joke.
No, even worse. It's not says someone also raiding Warcraft. Says someone also raiding in the 17-year-old version of World of Warcraft.
On a Friday.
Yeah.
What else are you supposed to do on a Friday?
There's a lot else I can do on a Friday. I'm very popular. One of those cool kids you heard about in high school.
Oh shit. What happened?
That spirit came out of the body and smacked me really weird joke.
Hey Liam, these guys fear if you do put fear ward on everybody as well.
Yeah, there's a 30-second cooldown
I would just be an ass.
He's definitely trolling you, by the way.
You don't have to do that. That'd be insane.
Just
So much work.
Fear ward.
So many ghosts out. So many ghosts.
It'd be expired on the first guy by the time you reach the last.
I mean, you're a
Wait,
paladin.
Like 3 paladins. Why don't you?
Yeah,
switch
just
to
put in the
that?
rune.
That would be a huge DPS loss. So.
Or we could just get a shaman and then have every single debuff in the game just negated.
Literally, as long as exorcism exists, there's no other leg room in any paladin.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It's like all of our damage. I guess maybe healing paladins.
Exorcism. Yeah, some abilities they really should have made like a core skill. Exorcism.
Yes.
Agreed. Like Victory Rush.
And I mean, they did do it with some, right? Like they gave
Yeah,
Priest,
Command
Shadow
Control.
Fiend, and stuff like that. So
Oh, these ghosts are following me.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Nice Spanish.
Exorcism.
coward. Evasion tanked.
You getting ghosted stabs?
Little.
Not stabs, it's scratches.
Exorcism.
Yeah, I still knew who you were talking to.
Yeah. It's because you can translate dumb mistakes.
No, I assumed it's just because he's hard of hearing, so he just always assumes people are talking to him.
What?
Oh, my.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right, Lost. Don't even know his name. Hey, you!
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
This guy's trying to eat my corpse.
Oh, leave those sweet meats alone. Sweet breads. Sweet breads.
It's a corpse, it's meat.
Exorcism.
I think it's sweet breads, though, isn't it?
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Yeah, I agree with Boss. You know, just a nibble.
Do you really need your meat?
I've heard it's the most important toe. Without it, you just fall over.
I'm sure that's not true.
I think
What
that's
if,
the big
uh,
one, yeah.
Oh, come on. Exorcism.
Oh, ghosted, baby.
Those hitboxes, I was even watching it. I'm like, oh, I can pick up this thing. It's
So you
a mile
need to just
away.
Oh, yeah, no.
This
That
place.
was me last week. I got ghosted like 5 times from across the room. Like, come on, what the hell?
Just give them their space, they'll just
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Oh no.
Exorcism.
I like just playing Russian roulette and getting as close as possible to it.
Everybody stack up and bet.
Raid wipe.
Ah, they're going after nicety.
They really do like healers.
That fear was uncomfortably close to the boss.
For healers, man.
Yeah, that was real close. All right.
That was nice.
Does anyone remember the order it was last week? I think it was Jamal that was the second, right?
I feel like it was the consecration second. I don't know which one.
Yeah,
it
it's
was.
consecration second. So we'll get consecration first, which I guess might be Ogum. Yeah, so Jamal might be second. Either way, stay out of the holy fires. We have to dispel the inner fires that get put on people. Those are the firing pillar things that come down. Don't get AoE'd by them. They have curses to spell. What else?
We need 2 tanks for this.
Yeah.
I think this configuration does a bit more raid-wide damage, so just on your toes, healers.
Which one are we killing?
I don't remember exactly, but we'll figure it out because one's not going to take damage.
Yeah.
Which one do I tank?
Kill one and then you kill the other.
I think we're killing Ogom first. I think.
If they don't take damage, switch to the other one.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Which one would you like me to tank?
I'll tank whichever one we're on. And just pick up the other. I don't
Alright.
Watch your step.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Curse.
Exorcism.
Watch your step.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
Watch your step.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
Watch your step.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
Watch your step.
It's right on us. consecration there.
Phase 2. Watch your step. Fear incoming. Watch your
Dispel the
step.
shield on him. Purge it, purge it. Good job.
Yeah, that
Watch
one
your
sucks.
step.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Watch your step.
Exorcism.
Watch your step.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Right on a consecration.
Fear incoming. Watch your step.
Doesn't Ogam consecrate?
He means the
Watch your
Holy Nova
step.
thing.
Oh, whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Exorcism.
Whatever it is that hurts is hurting.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Nice.
Hey,
Hey, an epic.
reserved by Miggy. And only. Whoa.
That's
Hell
surprising.
yeah. Thank you.
I
Nice.
already have it.
Such a stupid looking dagger.
Man, I should be far
It's a fire poker. It's
okay.
the best dagger.
Grandpa got the fire poker out, pretended they're a wizard.
It looks like just a railway spike someone left in a fire.
I think this is just a Meloria now, right? I think everybody else has gotten theirs.
Oh, okay.
Congrats.
This ritual token, nobody has res, so I'll grab it for now. And is that all that was written off this boss?
Does any other mana user need water?
I have plenty of water as well. If someone needs them.
Cool.
I don't have inventory space. These are
Flasks on the right here.
yeah, I'm on my way. I will be our
Gear experience.
child is demanding the skin of a Riki news.
Exorcism.
Oh, Ricky?
You're beginning the grand ritual?
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Do you make music? Tech collector now?
Exorcism.
Mural? Still, please.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
There's
They put the raid together and gave me no jobs, so I'm relaxing. I'm lazy tonight.
Exorcism.
There's a seed here. Back.
What?
Grab there's some seeds on the way from us.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Check your body.
Go on.
Like a hockey check. That was a physical thing.
Oh, question mark?
I mean, I assumed it was
Hell
a
yes,
physical thing.
Keldan. Hell yeah.
I wish I had death grip.
Oh, please paint me like one of your dragon cats.
Made me uncomfortable.
Mission accomplished.
This thing is from so many scenes, man. It's so tedious.
Ugh, the game is just throwing these materials at me.
Next week you can be master.
Okay.
You gotta download the Gargle add-on.
Can I be corrupt?
You don't have to. It's only responsible to.
If you're gonna be corrupt, you don't want to announce it, duh.
Oh shit.
Exorcism.
Big pull, big pull.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
I won't need the add-on if all the loot goes to me.
From the sides?
I like it. Yeah. Follow lost lead.
Exorcism.
Oops.
Exorcism. Oh, you Exorcism. Exorcism.
Please, when you get your 3-1.
I guess it does somewhat affect you.
Morgan coming.
A little.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
My heals go from 750 to 450. I know something's wrong.
It is a sizable difference.
Exorcism.
A sizable.
Exorcism.
Huge.
Exorcism.
What lesson?
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Sizable.
Sizable.
Drink is still.
I'm coming back in. I just got disconnected.
All I could think of was that Mitch head first though. You wouldn't cut off my arm and call it Mitch, and then put it back on and call me Mitch altogether.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Hi, asleep. I'm Don's.
Got him.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
There's a
We
nightmare
already
siege
have
back
that
here on this well.
I assume. Rare fortitude book.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Yeah, that's totally simple.
Exorcism. 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 It's so nice to have exorcism. No, exorcism. It's so hard to keep threat as a warrior when your thunderclap only hits 4 mobs.
I'm just sitting here thinking how much SOD I'd be doing if I had Sanctity Aura on.
Alright. Do we need to go over these ones?
Yes.
Yeah, this thing's pure chaos.
Alright. If the boss gets tanked so that it's sort of like looking at that candle, look at the far wall, we can control the breath, pile onto the boss, save all your cooldown. Well, you probably don't have to. You can blow him probably right away. But if you're not sure, save him. Select of us will stay up when the ads come in. Once the ads come in, all range, or not range, but all raid, DPS goes onto the ads. We ought to burn them down. And then head on down, pop your vines to get the portal to come back up. And then just work the boss. Work the boss as much as you can. We will try waking people up. And then in phase 2, it's the same thing. Once you get down there, that's when you pop all of your cooldowns. I'm going to burn that boss before it just wipes the raid. The only difference is remember that you have rocks falling on your head. So dodge them rocks.
Are we going to try to all stay up as much as possible in the first one? Like we did before?
Well, that's my question. Does the second dragon have less health if you fight it the first round?
More damage. He always takes more damage, but you only have like 30 seconds to get everybody upstairs again. And if you still have ads alive, go down, it wrecks everything. So, I don't know. Maybe we have the DPS for it, but I would say if there are still ads alive, like everybody should try to stay up.
That'll be a call we'll have to make.
On the first. No, Don. 2 tank, because if we'll need to swap whenever he does the breath.
Okay.
It just does a lot of damage. We're gonna try and tank him with his head toward that candle, and everybody watch the tail, and also just don't get breathed on, and when you taunt Don, just come stand next to me so that he doesn't spin.
When he eyes the tank, I can't dodge the breath, correct?
Correct. We're the only ones taking the breath.
Alright. What is it, nature damage?
Yes.
Alright, I'll throw in a potion.
Sick.
Can we solve Ezra?
Yeah, I got it.
Beauty.
Thanks.
Alright. Ready?
Alright, everyone's ready. Let's wait till this gets far.
Yeah, and give me a few
Okay,
seconds.
everybody move in. Remember, he's a dragon. Fight between shoulders and hips.
Exorcism.
Just
Knocking
like
back.
Chubb's touching. So, hips.
Oh, I pulled.
Exorcism. Alright, face him into the wall. I'll taunt off you.
Yeah, but he avenged.
Exorcism. I taunted.
Constant.
Knocking
Can
I'll be res.
maybe
Never mind.
Lost plan to help tank here then?
Okay.
Alright.
Ads.
Get ready for ads. Pull him to the middle. Everybody collapse, collapse, collapse.
Everybody in the middle.
AoE ads. Kill him.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Stand in fire.
Knocking back.
Exorcism.
Pull him back into position. I can taunt in 10 seconds.
Exorcism.
Knocking back.
Exorcism.
Okay, I can taunt.
Exorcism.
Taunted.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Tell me when to taunt.
Knocking back.
Right, I got it.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
I mean, it got hit by some.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Taunting.
Exorcism.
Knocking back.
Exorcism.
Alright, taunting.
Exorcism.
Okay, get
Here
ready.
we go.
Get ready. All DPS. Burn all cooldowns.
Burn that boss.
Exorcism.
Dodge the things on the ground.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That beginning was a little dirty, but we got it.
I'm sorry. So I just that initial threat, I cannot seem to.
All good, all good.
Did Don die?
Yeah, I
Dawn
was
died, yeah.
I was slow, like, and I hit an exorcism, and then I pulled when I must have crit or something. I wasn't really paying attention. I should have been more careful.
Yeah, I gotta figure out that opening threat because it's too slow. I don't want to make you guys have to wait for 5 Sunders or something stupid like that. But
Let me throw something out.
I was just say your bag's full. I can give it to Mickey too. It's fine. Mickey, yeah. What'd you call me? We only have Lost and Night Song. There are only 2 heroes here, right?
Lost already has it.
I know, but I want to get this to Night Song now instead of making
Yeah, I'll take the +1.
I guess.
I guess.
Because everything else we're waiting on, right?
Oh, yeah, it's a good thing you're the only druid. Or feral, at least.
We good to pull this trash?
Yeah, everybody, let's get in position.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
I think we've got about 56 minutes. I think on the other side of it.
That's awesome.
Oh, Kelly just leaving it back.
Exorcism.
exorcism.
Ugh.
Just as a heads up, I'm not running backlessness this fight. I'm gonna be running tongues.
Alright, so Keldan, where do you want to tank this guy?
Well, we've had issues with the bones.
Last week we just turned them straight to stage right, and that positioning seemed to work, despite the fact that
it did.
Kill. But this positioning itself didn't seem to be.
So, just from where he is facing, like, toward the break area?
No. Facing towards this wall. Like, literally just turn him 90 degrees.
Toward that wall.
Okay. And then, that way, then the range kind of just stayed, like, kind of in front of us and kind of did a semicircle around, and we ran back towards the entrance to get into the portals. It just made it very clear where his tail was going to be, so there was very little chance of getting hit with tail swipes, because that seems to be the big fuck you on this fight.
The other thing that we found was an issue was that it was taking too long for melee to get into clouds. So range group, we're probably going to try to keep it a little tighter, a little closer. If you're a hunter and that's within minimum range, back it up. You know, do what you have to.
Are we gonna stack on the ads independently this time?
Did this the other night, it was smoother. So just stay everyone much closer.
Yeah, like I think like a lot of the strategies I read was like even healers just stand in melee because there's really no reason not to. Like he doesn't cleave as long as you're off to the side, and that way like a lot of the ads will just by healing threat stack up in melee, right? And then the melee
That's
can
fair.
pin them down
I just
to full threat.
want to be careful with cloud placement, but so long as we're good with that.
Oh, for a melee, he doesn't shoot that melee.
Yeah, like the clouds will only get shot at range that are at range, right? So it basically just puts all the onus on like essentially your hunters to place them properly.
Fair enough.
So are all the healers just going to the melee from the start?
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Mostly when the ads are out.
Does a hunter want to have a group mark?
And then
Or a
the
stack?
other strategy
One of
stuff
them's
I read was that obviously kill the big ads, but like in phase 3, don't bother killing the big ads. Like at some point, you just have to burn boss because those things have a lot of health and they deal a ton of damage. So I think it like kind of like sub 20%. It's more just kill boss.
Did we have a volunteer for a stack target for hunters?
I think we only have one range hunter, so I think the other two are melee.
Fair enough.
We'll just
That
don't
makes
stand
it
too
easy.
far away because that's where everybody's got to run to.
Yeah, don't stand too far, right? Is the issue.
Yeah, try to stay at like range minimums or close to it.
I wouldn't use a hunter because we have to be behind everyone, so just put another melee that doesn't have that, sorry, another range that doesn't have that constraint.
But that's kind of the thing, right? Is that the other range are probably going to be in melee, so because they don't have a minimum range, and then that way.
You also want me and Miggy in melee because of immolation already?
Sure.
Helps with the AoE damage.
Yeah.
That does a lot of
I mean, if you want to stay out, maybe Seb just delete that range thing.
Yeah, if I notice we're not getting many clouds, I'll poke my butt out.
So would it literally just be Dragus?
Dragus is melee. It would be Herb over and over and over again.
Yeah, I think it would be like just Herb.
Yeah, I don't think there's like a cooldown on it or anything. I think it would just target targets, right?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna drink my soup.
When do I taunt? Okay.
Yep. You're gonna want to swap every breath.
So
And remember,
breath will
remember to
probably
get.
only take once, just as a heads up. Curse of Tongues affects the breath, so it'll probably only take you once.
That would be
Oh,
great.
nice.
Oh, interesting. Did not know that.
Yeah, that's why. That's the main reason you run Curse of Tongues on this fight as a warlock. But if we have 2 of them, it's really nice.
Yeah. Learn something new every day. Awesome.
Okay, we're all ready. Let's get him.
Hey, give Keldon like 10 seconds to like get in position, build some threat. Because if we pull, it'll mess everything up. We're kidding, Tuba. We're kidding.
Defensive.
Alright, come take it.
Watch your step.
Got it.
Interrupt.
I got hit.
Or-
I got
yeah,
hit with
Defensive.
a puddle.
Careful, you have a cloud right there, Keldan. Let's rotate the raid a little bit.
Breaths, taunted.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I'm stunned.
Boss, can you
Alright,
taunt?
taunting.
Okay. Yeah,
There's a
we're getting
lot
them
of
in
poison
melee.
around.
Yeah, we're getting them in melee.
Defensive.
And I guess range should come up.
Okay, I taunted. Ads.
Careful, guys.
Oh, I'm stunned. I
Yeah.
got poison. 9 seconds.
Exorcism.
I got one of these things.
Alright, I'm gonna go reposition for next time.
Dragon's waking up.
Watch your step.
Exorcism.
Interrupt 3.
Nightmare. Get to sleep. Get to sleep.
Defensive.
Oh,
2 healers down. I would
Yeah,
maybe.
Watch your step.
I'm not here.
Exorcism.
Yeah, we're good.
Interrupt.
You need a taunt.
Defensive.
Taunted. You can get out of the way.
alright, taunting back.
Watch your step.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Defensive.
Ready to taunt again. Second. Okay, taunt.
Exorcism.
Watch your
Taunted.
step.
Got it.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Interrupt. Defensive.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Taunting back.
Nightmare. Get to sleep. Get to sleep.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Between you, we were wrong.
Exorcism.
Yeah, that's so frustrating.
Taunt.
Exorcism.
Taunted. Got it.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Kick.
Okay, lads.
Exorcism.
Ads.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Interrupt 2.
If we have battle resist up, let's get him out.
I'm asleep.
Dragon's up.
Taunt.
Defensive.
Exorcism.
We got Nightmare Scalebanes. We got the Acid Rain guys. Kill him, fast.
Watch your feet.
Exorcism.
Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Exorcism.
Taunting.
Exorcism.
Defensive.
Exorcism.
Taunt if you can.
Yep, again.
Watch your
Got it.
step.
Kill the scales.
Watch your feet. Interrupt.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Defensive. Watch your feet.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Almost execute.
Defensive.
You don't have very many healers up.
Down.
No, that's it.
Interrupt.
Just falls apart. There's too much chaos.
Is there no way like we can bring the ads into melee if you get aggro's range?
Defensive.
So we got those clouds in melee at the start.
Yeah, that was kind of scuffed right off the start.
Say it's best to like have the range groups sit back at the beginning. And drop them off somewhere randomly for the first ones, and then have the group like in more melee. We definitely were too close with a lot of those though. I felt like because I just kept getting ping ponged with them.
I think if you get aggro with dragons, otherwise just gonna sit in range.
Yeah, I think just in the latter phases.
Because yeah, those clouds kind of messed us up a little bit.
Like I tried to run out and pick up what I could, but it's still I wasn't getting aggro on stuff, and then I had to go run back and taunt.
Are the dragons hitting DPS or healers?
At one point, I had all the whelps on me, which was fine. They weren't doing shit.
Yeah, just run in the whelps run.
Oh yeah, I was right beside melee. But what killed me was the acid rain.
Yeah, you gotta watch that. I don't know if are the ads fearable. The acid raid mods, like at the end, if we need to.
Well, it's interruptible, so they can't be like stunned and stuff. But basically, all the strats I read was like once you hit that phase, you just spread out because the acid raid is obviously an AOE, and if you've got like good single target DPS, you usually that's when you're just supposed to stay boss. You just spread out, try to heal through stuns, whatever, and just kill boss because those things they have a lot of health relative to kind of how long it takes to kill them when you're just gonna get more, so to speak, right? Like by the time we kill them, you get another 2, right? You'll just never stop being on them.
That's true. That's true.
It's like the strats that I had read had basically just suggested once the scale beans come out, you spread to avoid acid rains. You know, toss some stuns out. You know, if you're running by one, kick it. Although I don't want our rogues kicking it, I guess, because they've got better priorities. And just trying to focus down this.
Nature pots help in the last phase.
True.
So one thing just to know, which I found out, which is frustrating, if you are in one of the circles where the clouds is sleeping, you get out because your timer has ran down, and then you have to go back to sleep. You can't run back into that cloud.
Or closer clouds.
Yeah, it's like there's like a diminishing return, like a cooldown on
And
those clouds.
Yeah, like an internal cooldown on your character, maybe. You can't fall asleep for the next 5 seconds.
Oh, it's any clouds, is that? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
Petunia and I got knocked out. I was like, okay, you know, we're just gonna wait it out. Get back into the fight. That's like everybody asleep. Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, it's not just bad luck time.
Yeah. Mine's at 11.
I have mine, but you're not getting it.
Nice.
Almost forgot to rest my pet. Like the worst hunter ever.
Oh.
Alright. How was the positioning otherwise? I know he spun a couple of times, that was because when we did Nightmare.
I think minus those spins, positioning was great.
I felt it was good.
So do I taunt after he's done with the breath or while he's doing the breath?
You can taunt while he's doing the breath. Once the initial tick goes, it seems like it doesn't stack on you.
Okay.
But you can wait. Like there's no hurry. It's just
As long as you just do it before the next breath.
I don't. Yeah, we don't want to be tanking his thrash and also taking damage from the breath.
Yeah, it's not a big thing. Just make sure that you get in position before you taunt.
So stand on top of the raid, taunt him so he's facing the raid, and then adjust him. Got it.
I see. That was
Man, I miss being a tank.
It's not too late.
I can't tank as a hunter.
So are we stacking ranged at the start this time? At distance?
Yeah, we probably should.
And was it? Sorry, was the statement that the opening clouds need to be dropped randomly at range and then we move into melee, or just stay at range?
This is just how like my old group did it. They would drop him back in this corner for some unknown reason, but they would drop him in that corner and then they move in.
And would they move into melee or just?
Just into close range, not melee, but because if you're all melee, you'll still get the clouds dropped on you. That's why we had so many.
All right, then yeah,
range.
I think range needs to just stack as a group then.
Yeah, just stay out. Healers can still come in though.
We don't want it to be too far for the tanks.
Yeah.
No.
Correct.
Yeah, we also tanked it on the left walls while we did that point.
That's fair.
Alright. Ready? Oh,
Nope. Our beleaguered priest is still
exhausting.
Like we're trying to get the raid done in a timely manner here. So. Yeah, for range stack.
Once again, Sunders, here we go.
Defensive. Watch your
Got him.
step.
range move.
Interrupt.
Kick. Exorcism.
Defensive.
Exorcism. Contact.
Watch your step.
Exorcism.
Okay, I went to sleep. Range, keep it moving.
Exorcism.
Interrupt 1.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
Interrupt 2.
Exorcism.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Range move.
Poison. Poison. Wait.
Yep, get asleep, get asleep.
Good job.
Defensive.
Exorcism.
Very nice.
Watch your step.
Range, let's try to stack up.
Interrupt.
Got him.
Kick.
Defensive.
Try to stack range.
Haunted.
Watch your step.
Range move.
Exorcism. Add.
Interrupt 1.
Exorcism.
I hit the wrong button. I whispered. Don't follow me.
Interrupt 2.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Okay,
Add.
we're probably gonna
Defensive.
get ads like the Wormkin. Just burn boss. Range. Try to spread out a little more. Don't get acid rained.
Taunt.
Watch your step.
Haunted.
Exorcism. Ads are fearful.
Interrupt. Watch your feet. Defensive.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Nightmare.
Watch your step.
Exorcism.
We've got a lot of healers
Defensive.
down. Half your healers down. Just
shield
burn them.
Healers.
I got shield wall.
Interrupt. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Burn boss if you can.
Yeah.
Defensive.
That's a good strat.
Well, it's weird that the AoE didn't at least like threaten.
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Yeah, I got bombarded by acid rain.
Defensive.
Yeah. So if the DPS doesn't fight the Scalebanes, they just destroy our healers.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Yeah, there's a dot.
Yeah, we get overrun.
Defensive.
To kill the ads.
I think around 10% is when the ads like start to overwhelm you. You fight them up until then.
Okay.
And then
so
at
we
10% you
at
stop.
10. At 10% we switch. Okay.
But like
That was a good attempt.
That went
was a
really well.
good
Yeah.
attempt. Yeah. We got it.
Acid rain hits like a bitch.
I mean, I'm trying to pick up the ads,
It's like
but
1,000 a tick.
it's hard to get out into range when they're out there, get aggro on them, then get back to talk
Yeah,
to the
that's the
boss.
problem.
And then
Losing
sometimes
time.
people have like pretty decent aggro on them and they're just standing out in range. I don't know if you can come into melee for a little bit.
There's more and more acid rain at the end. Is that based on the number of ads that are up?
Yeah, they cast it. Yeah.
You can see the little puddles below your feet. I don't know if everyone notices that.
Yeah.
Little golden circles.
It's really hard to see with all the
Other stuff going on.
yeah.
I just got on the other side of the dragon as a melee, but I know that's not an option for range.
Would it be better to have a third tank that's just dedicated to picking up ads so healers don't get killed?
If they can. It's tough though, right? Like,
Yeah, like we could just have Lost swipe around.
Yeah, at the end of those, I think that's a great idea. If lots wants to,
Therefore,
yeah, just pull those Scalebanes at that last phase.
what if in last phase healers stack on, because we want range to spread out for the Scalebanes. What if healers stack and then we have like a tank like Lost coming up and just swiping anything that comes near the heal stack?
I guess shouldn't we just stack on melee?
You don't
Yeah,
want
I mean-
acid rain to fall
Yeah, but-
on a big group of people.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you.
I mean, I still say they could stand near the tank that's dedicated to picking them up.
I think we just do exactly what we did that attempt, except until 10% we keep killing ads. And we have Lost be in bear form, taunting, picking up the ads as we go. And then at 10%, we probably swap DPS depending on the rate out. Like if everybody's up, we'll just try to burn boss at that point.
Can't believe they make your flask die on this boss.
That's so irritating.
I know.
I'm out of Lost now.
Yeah, it's my tip. because they only let you hold 2.
They made a lot of dumb decisions in this phase.
Yeah, they should either last for 2 hours or you should have as many as you want. It's stupid.
This phase is like the Christmas Eve to like phase 4. Like it's still kind of fun, but longer presents.
Yeah, I really hope phase 4 is good.
It's gotta be.
I mean,
It seems like they're paying more attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, Phase 4's got like the tier 0.5 quest chain will probably be interesting, you know, and SOD.
I'll be right back.
If we had world buffs, that last attempt, I think we would have had it.
Oh, we were at like what, 2%?
It was a little more than that. maybe.
3.
3.
We got this. We got recklessness up this round.
It's pretty reckless.
Wow.
But we're gonna have to do something. I only got 8 catnip left, so.
Just go get a pummeler.
Yeah, thanks.
Probably solid at 6.
First step is admitting you have a problem.
Yeah, this is 45 silver per attempt in catnips. Oh,
I don't know, man.
Speaking
I'm
of
rocking
45
winter
silver
squids over
for-
here.
Back to skeleton form.
Too cheap for them squid.
I just decided to treat myself.
Treat yourself.
Who doesn't like calamari?
Okay.
You're so demanding too. Pretty rude, to be honest.
Now.
But just to be clear, we're doing this essentially the same thing, except at the end we're gonna stay on nets a little bit longer.
Yeah. We gotta work some of those early scale banes down. It's too much damage going out.
Yeah.
And they focus the healers if we don't have them on any kind of aggro table.
Lost. As soon as the scale banes come out, I think is when you're going to switch to ads.
Yeah, start swiping them. Try and get them off the healers is the important part.
Harwood, how do you know when to tell the range to move?
So I'm watching him, and when he starts arcing those green balls at us, the clouds don't just appear on us. We get hit by a green poison
Projectile.
bombing shot. Yeah. So as soon as I see him launch those green projectiles, I just tell range to move. And then half the time I get fucking tail slapped into a cloud and like, never mind, don't follow me. But yeah, that's when I'm calling move, when I'm seeing the balls into the sky.
Hang on. It's not ready.
Let's move everyone out of the crease first. Hold on. Everyone out of the crease. Okay, now we go.
Defensive.
Taunt.
Got him.
Watch your step.
Range move.
Interrupt.
Good kick.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Range move. Yeah, let's back it up. We dropped close clouds. Let's back it up.
Defensive.
Taunting.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
There's
Careful on your way back into melee. There's a new cloud right at melee.
Oh, yeah.
Do I need to move him?
Nope, just get asleep. Get asleep.
Nightmare,
Everybody asleep.
Defensive.
Good job.
Good stuff.
Phelps everywhere.
Range, let's sit over by the bones.
Taunted.
Watch your step.
Range move.
Interrupt. Defensive.
Next step is going to be forward range. Not yet.
Watch your step.
Range, move forward.
Defensive.
Taunting.
Ads.
Interrupt 1.
Raid, move a little bit. Careful in the clouds.
Interrupt 2.
Tanks, when we re-engage, can we tilt them a little bit?
Watch your step.
Perfect. That's perfect. Range, move.
Interrupt.
Stay pulled.
He's on
Defensive.
Don. He's on Don's. Up, he's on Calvin.
Good recovery. Taunt, please. Scale base. Waking nightmare.
Everybody asleep.
Watch your step.
Taunt.
Defensive.
Taunt him off me.
Got him.
Watch your feet. Interrupt.
Taunted.
I'm gonna get night up.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
I can speak English.
Defensive. Watch your feet.
Taunt.
Taunted.
Watch your step.
Dead.
I taunted.
Watch your feet, melee.
Healers, try not to
Defensive.
get rained on. Fucking rain. Can't
Alright,
do
we're
it.
at 10%.
Burn them.
Interrupt.
Everybody on the boss.
I taunted. Shield wall.
Watch your step.
Get to sleep.
Nightmare.
Get to sleep.
Defensive.
Wow, there's way too many of these damn things.
Yeah, they just
Watch
came
your
in
step.
and beat the devil out of me.
Interrupt.
1%. 1%.
Defensive.
Ezrin, you little... Well, how did you not kill him, Ezrin?
Fucking scale baits.
All my fault.
This whole wipe was your fault.
We need more dots.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta bio quick.
Yeah, it's probably take 5 or
We got 20 minutes on the first set items.
I should have feared at the end. I didn't hit it fast enough. There are too many people dead already.
It's like everywhere I would stop to heal, and then little golden circle appeared under my feet.
Yeah, it's like you can't do it with the scale beams there.
It worked better though, I think. The scale banes were more under control for longer. Just that last 10%, they're like spawning literally every second.
That may not be tauntable. You can't curse a tongue of multiple mobs, right?
That would so much effort.
That would be awesome. You get one of those spells, it's like a bubble of silence.
Are we taking 5 or no?
Yeah, I guess so.
Everybody run back and take 1 minute break. Really good job though. I don't think anyone died to Waking Nightmare that time.
That's not true.
Oh, then you fail.
I did. I'd gotten knocked into it and then he did it and I couldn't run in.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm back. Am I too far away to res?
Possibly. No, or not.
Thank you.
Maybe at the end, when we're like on the last 10% or so, maybe as 3 warriors rotate fears. That'll buy us a few seconds.
Are they fearable?
They are.
Pretty sure I died
Yeah, that'd be
because I
amazing.
had like 4 scale banes on me and then taunted the boss.
Yeah, that might happen.
Span of blades, I think. It's in our room for rings, yeah. Like I said, they can do multiple targets with mind numbing.
back.
Thank you, thank you.
Ready check and see if there's anyone still up.
We have 13 minutes left on the first items.
You just want to hand them out.
Yeah, what do we got to hand out yet?
Sorry, what do we have to hand out? If we want, we can hand out those few items that have like 12 minutes left.
Yeah, maybe let's do that so they don't expire. Dragus is the only one AFK. I don't know if he needed any of them. But what do you got? Such an underwhelming base.
Yeah.
That's garbage.
It even looks bad.
Madness of the Shard.
Shard of the Avatar. That helmet's really good if you don't have the
crafted one.
Yeah.
But I imagine we all do.
I know.
Nice.
Not everyone's a blacksmithing nerd.
I already got it for off spec. It drops like the last couple of times.
Yeah, I'll find that chat. Two in the lower area, yes. I don't even know what these are good. Melee hunters, maybe.
Shaman. Pass. there's something that would
See.
really help someone. Right.
See, Vegas is back.
Oh, I'm back. I've been eating.
I might take those gloves. I don't know. Okay, let's get set up for Plipple.
Yeah, Johnny, it was just because the ones were about to expire. Let's get this. Everybody step inside. We're all in. Here we go. Aspects of the pack off, please.
Defensive.
Taunted.
Watch your step.
Raid move.
Interrupt.
Good kick. Exorcism.
Defensive.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Haunted.
Watch your step.
Exorcism.
Range move.
Defensive.
Uh-oh. No, I pull, I think.
We both got it.
Interrupt
Feel like yours
one.
fall off.
Okay, we got the intermission, so.
My bad, I was auto-attacking next time I stop.
Interrupt two. Watch your step.
Waking up. Range move.
Interrupt.
Exorcism.
Defensive.
Exorcism.
I taunt him.
Waking nightmare. Get to sleep. Get to sleep.
Watch your step.
Oh, I was in cloud.
Exorcism.
Defensive.
Taunt, taunt, taunt.
Pretty
Okay.
Taunted.
this thing was like.
I'm gonna pull him away.
Watch your step.
Range move. Move. Make sure
Defensive.
Exorcism. Taunted.
Shit's everywhere.
Exorcism.
Kind of gonna be
Focus hats down.
I can't even get to some of the answers. Other side of
Damn,
cloud.
clouds are all over the fucking place.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Taunt.
Alright, coming in. It's asleep.
Interrupt.
Got him.
Exorcism.
Watch your step.
Scale veins are up. Waking nightmare.
Nightmare. Nightmare. Get to sleep.
Defensive.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Turn him, turn him.
Watch your step. Watch your feet. Defensive.
I'm dead.
Era's on Golden.
Come on, please, I'm moving. Oh no, you moved. Taunted.
Watch your step.
Keep him healed, keep him healed.
AoE fear if you got it, warriors.
Interrupt.
I already did
Some
it.
dons.
Watch your feet.
Dons is down.
Defensive.
Yeah. Exorcism.
Watch your step.
Why'd we have cloud all over the place?
Did range get spread out a bit that time?
It happens every
Watch
single
your
time.
step.
Yeah.
Defensive.
Did the boss wind up closer this time?
Oh, it was still at like 20%.
14.
No, I mean, was
15.
closer to the. I can try and move the boss a little bit further back in the room.
Like, do we not put him against the wall, or?
We can. I just don't want to. I'm trying not to spin his tail into the raid as we run up, but it's maybe worth it to have him like against the wall.
Yeah, let's do that.
I will do that this time.
Yeah, just give Calvin a minute to position.
Who can DE?
Me.
How many enchanters in the group?
Alionic kind of. Need be.
Yeah, I will say that we have
If you guys have
third of
enchanters,
the. We have almost a third of the room blocked off from where the tail swipe is, so where he's at right now is not really a great spot.
Okay. Well, I will move him against the wall, and I'll try and tilt him a bit so the tail's like pointing a little bit toward the wall, like kind of at a shallow angle, so that it's you got more room to breathe.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. I will do
This spot sucks.
that. I hate this guy.
That boss in the head.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the ad.
We got him this time. Maybe it is just the positioning will help a certain amount. Because you're right, like where he is in the middle of the room, you don't have a whole lot of room to move at his range.
You know what, Ezra? I'll take those Hands of the Tormented.
Okay.
Which healer do you want me to put a soul stone on?
Thank you. I used it. I'm now at 8 minutes. I think 2 of us might have them now.
Mine
Yeah,
just went off
lost.
cooldown.
I guess it doesn't matter which healer gets a soul stone. Is there guys still in? Nice set. Not me.
Got it.
on scale samples.
I'm good on everything. I just ran out of Rumsey rum.
You blush.
I know. I drink too much. All right. Yep, we got it. We got this time.
Range, let's jump up into this corner here.
And yeah, just let me get him positioned against the wall and tilted correctly.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go.
Defensive.
Aspect of pack.
Watch your step.
Want me to taunt it?
Yes, please.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Okay,
Defensive.
let's try to stack range.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
Watch your step.
Nodded.
Move left, range.
Exorcism.
Defensive.
Taunting.
Exorcism.
Interrupt 1.
That's exorcism. Exorcism.
Range move.
Exorcism.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3. Watch your step.
Range, move up. Get to sleep, everybody. Get to sleep.
Exorcism.
Defensive.
Taunted.
Watch your step.
Range, try to stack up.
Interrupt. Defensive.
Exorcism.
Got it back. Get out of the way.
Exorcism. My bad. That was bad.
Watch your step.
Exorcism.
Range, move.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
Defensive.
Take it back. Take it back.
We gotta pull in our exorcism melee.
Oh, debuff went off. Take it when you can.
Kill ads. Watch out for the cloud.
Bring those weld planes into melee.
Exorcism. Exorcism. Exorcism.
Watch your
Dragons
step.
up.
There's another thing in melee.
Exorcism.
Interrupt.
Careful for clouds.
Oh, I fell asleep.
Defensive.
Everybody get to sleep. Get to sleep.
I'm gonna have to bubble.
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Defensive.
Exorcism.
Watch your feet.
Taunting.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
You get the scale
like
bane.
6 scale banes on
Come
you.
to melee.
Defensive. Watch your feet.
Exorcism.
Watch your
Clear
step.
hand. No. Dang it, these ads.
Like I'm trying to pick him up, and
Defensive.
then I end up running into a puddle and falling asleep.
Yeah, I don't know how we keep dropping those things in melee, but it's
Watch your step.
No, it's range. Like I'm running out to range because range are like standing there getting beaten up.
Interrupt.
We have one of those clouds in melee.
yeah. Yeah, Dragons, I'll try and find you.
I feel like there's a strap missing or something.
Yeah, I know. I feel like we're missing something, but I'm not sure what. You know, another rebuff on maintenance.
We got close when we had boons and flasks, and now it's like, you know, 10, 12, 14%. So we're just missing the extra buffs.
Yeah, I think it's the best issue. At least in part. Like, if we had more, we'd be able to bulldoze our way through some of these mechanics.
Right. Well,
Probably need to hand out more gear.
Yeah,
Let's
my
get a
next
timer
thing's
check.
at 14 minutes, and I started splitting loot up too, so what are yours at? Is that
37.
I think we just need to have like every DPS really just everybody shift onto ads during 30% to 10%.
Yeah, the problem is that we're just getting melted by the acid. Like, we'll die anyway to the acid rate, right?
Yeah, but if like all DPS focus on those ads, we should be able to kill them before the acid rate gets out of control.
But do we kill them before we just get another set of the ads is the issue. Because historically we haven't. Right? By the time we kill the first set, the second set's already coming out.
But is it like literally every single DPS focusing on that? Like we don't want to focus on the boss unless we have like, just to slow it down a little bit, basically.
That's kind of what we recommended the first time we downed it, was just focus completely on the ads.
Yeah, 30
It kind of let.
be like it's not a race kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't think this is a rush boss. He doesn't have a hard unit rate, so I think it's like kill the ads, do a little DPS on the boss, kill the ads, do a little DPS on the boss. Just keep doing that.
30 to 10 needs to be control, and then 10 to 0 is when everybody just cooldowns everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. So when ads get called, just let's make sure every single person hits the ads.
You know, stay kind of spread out still, because there's acid rain, and just control from 30 to 10.
All the soft reses, these are gone. So feel free to roll main spec, but it will be your +1 if you win it.
Come on, Dawn.
Dawn already has a plus one.
Does he?
Yeah, I got something else. A helm.
Fancy.
Okay, so what I am seeing is that if you don't have a lot of payroll to take care of the ads while the single target stays on the boss, then most focus the ads and slowly whittle the boss down, like as you go, like endurance more than anything that kills the scale veins loosely spread and kill the scale veins as they
30 to 10% is just all DPS on those ads.
Yeah, it just becomes an endurance fight. 30% down.
Yeah, just gotta prevent getting overwhelmed as much as possible. Cleave, AoE, everything you can do.
Wow, it's just like, but rogues should not switch off the dragon because we need them for kicks, right? So
Yeah,
that we lose 2 DPS there.
We need the kicks. So I would say, do we want the?
Yeah, me, Dragus, all the range, just focus that guy.
Out of the ads?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, once the scale veins come out, it's all hands on scale veins except for kicks. Because if we get bellowing roar, we probably wipe.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Why is that cloak so bad?
It's a lot of stamina.
I think it would be a rogue tank.
Rogue or druid tank.
Yeah,
Nobody has soft res on this, so roll it.
And go get your token items. That way you can get better gear.
Yeah, sure. I think that's it.
Didn't you have an axe with like 93 attack power on Dragonkins?
That might have gone to Miggy. I'm still just working through stuff here.
I have one from last week, but no one wanted it, so.
We did get that smolder claw. Maybe like, if that's what you're thinking of. Maybe that pole arm.
No, it's another one.
We definitely got the two-handed axe. As well.
Miggy, yeah, Miggy did have it. Yeah, just gave it to me.
How did the positioning feel? Was it better?
Up until the scale banes, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was.
Yeah, the positioning was pretty good.
Okay. It does take a while to position him because he just sits there and casts stuff repeatedly in the first few seconds.
I wonder if you could approach him from the right side.
Oh, maybe
that would make it easier.
Maybe I can try that this time. I don't know what.
Yeah, instead of going head on to him.
Sure, I'll try that. It's a good call.
What I just traded his tokens.
Oh.
We got another one of these if anybody needs it.
I figured I could try to go turn that in real quick, pick up a 3-piece.
Yeah, man, get it. What is the Warlock 3-piece?
Man, now I want chicken.
We have a chance to have 50% more damage on an enemy. But our imps also take that buff and use it for their own damage. So we cry. Because we almost never get it.
Oh. Silly
I'm on my way back.
Anyone else just get the random urge to go to Farrell's and close and Fellscars?
Never again.
I genuinely don't know what I'm gonna do if I get that dagger because I'm gonna have so much free time.
I don't know, you'll probably do what the rest of us are doing at 60.
That's good.
And then I can finally join molten core raids.
We'll be grinding for the next 0.27
Yeah,
row.
it's gonna be really easy to take as a warlock with all those fire drum unimobs.
I'll do it.
I mean, you'll try.
They'll probably remove it.
I'm sure they'll do something. Yes,
They should just make it shadow, that'd be cool.
Yeah, they might make it where it does like shadow flame DPS or something.
Alright, everybody's ready.
Alright, ready, here we go. I'm gonna try and sneak around.
Get him.
Defensive.
Taunting.
Watch your step.
Rain, move left.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Interrupt. Defensive.
Exorcism.
Watch your step.
range, move left.
Exorcism.
We're gonna move
Defensive.
up next. Or forward.
Taunting.
Exorcism.
Okay, just going to sleep. Keep out of that cloud.
Interrupt 1.
Exorcism.
Stay grouped. These guys also poison.
Exorcism.
Move, move.
Interrupt 2. Watch your step.
I've got him.
Alright.
Exorcism.
Okay, some more poison. Keep moving. Everybody sleep. Everybody get to sleep.
Defensive.
Exorcism.
Watch your step.
Taunting.
Let's move it. Just keep it out here.
Exorcism.
Interrupt. Defensive.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Try to get
Watch
close to
your
another
step.
range, buddy.
Exorcism.
Nope, I'm asleep. Move, right.
Defensive.
Taunting.
Intermission.
Interrupt 1.
Okay. Range, try to stack it up. Okay, we gotta move a little bit. Until those clouds disappear, we're gonna have to play it close to melee.
I haunted him.
Watch your step.
Exorcism.
Scale beams are out. Kill the scale beams.
DPS, focus scale bands.
Interrupt.
Exorcism.
Defensive. Watch your
Thought I'm
feet.
interrupted.
More scale banes out.
Nightmare.
Everyone get to sleep.
Exorcism.
Oh, that cloud disappeared. That sucks.
Watch your step. Defensive.
We could OP resin, please.
Taunt, please.
Taunting.
You resin, please.
Interrupt.
Kill scale beams.
Exorcism.
Turn off pack.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Exorcism.
Watch your defensive.
Exorcism.
Taunted.
More scale banes coming out.
Exorcism.
Keep killing scale beams.
Scales.
Watch your
Watch
step.
out for AoE.
Check your feet.
Defensive.
Doing good, guys. Keep it up.
Exorcism.
Okay.
Taunting.
Exorcism.
Interrupt. Watch
kick.
your step.
Exorcism.
More scale banes out.
Keep killing. Waking
Get
nightmare.
asleep. Get asleep.
Defensive. Watch your feet.
It's breathing weird. I'm down.
Taunted him.
Watch your step.
Is that 10%?
Yeah, burn them.
Interrupt. Defensive.
I'm up, but sleeping.
I've
There's
got
resin puddle.
Burn him.
Watch your step.
Let's go.
Motherfucker.
That was it.
That was the
bad
strategy.
damage, guys.
Alright, we learned. Dragon's Cry.
Dragon's Cry.
Hey.
Fuck, I hate this boss. Okay, that's the way it's done. Everyone, make sure you spit on that fucking dragon.
It wasn't too bad when I only focused on picking up scale banes like there. It wasn't too bad, and then it just was awkward there. Like, yeah, because I had aggro and he was facing the wrong way, and that's when I
I feel there's also room for improvement, but range grouping was a lot better that time too.
Airplane's just hard. You don't get that much health. It's not
They went down really quick.
Yeah. Good job, guys. Good job.
Yeah, we're just not killing them at all, so that's why we were overrun. So there we go. Good.
Do we want to do loot now, or do we want to wait?
What do we got on timer?
Oh, we've done all but like, do I want to pick this up and then go kill the other boss and do them together, or do we want to hand this out? This loot we just got.
If we're not staring down the barrel of a timer, I say we just go get a car.
You one-shot him. He's so easy.
Yeah, this guy's pretty good.
You just stand in front of him when you get the debuff, and then go behind him when you don't.
Yep.
You're just playing red light, green light.
Do we 2 tank or 1 tank it?
Pretty sure you just one tank it.
I think you just one tank.
I mean, you should probably be ready just in case, because like you can't heal the tank for 6 seconds or something when they're debuffed.
Alright, I'll keep my taunt ring on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. What?
I just read it as nice instead this whole time.
I think it's nice at Healy's.
You know what? That makes a lot more sense.
She's overcorrected us.
I have an egg.
Is it fresh?
Going ham up there.
Watch them ghosts.
Trying to chew.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
This stacked Swiftman circle has to be healing for so much health.
Oh, it is.
Healing more is well,
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Alright, so as far as I remember, basically we need to keep in mind two things during phase 1, during the live phase. Raid, the range, we're going to stack up just somewhere, and we're going to have them dump all that red shit, and we're going to move it to the left, just like we did the sleep clouds. Then once he goes dead, we're just going to spread out. Remember that if you get that curse, you will spread it to your friends if you get too close to them, so take a nice long detour, as short and quick as possible, to stand behind the tank. Don't get too close to the tank. You don't need to hug them like a backpack. Don't give them the debuff, and then Hakar will clean you.
When you get that, you're trying to run far around the group, right? Because you don't want to spread it to them when you're trying to get to in front of the tank to be cleansed, or sort of behind the tank to be cleansed.
Yeah.
Pretty
You're
much,
trying to keep a wide
yeah.
berth.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a corridor you can run through, you probably can, but just don't get too close to people.
Just really make sure you get in front of him. And I don't think it really matters if
You
he's
also
back on the tank or not, because he's gonna pretty much always have it.
His range for that cone is very huge as well, so it's like if the boss was right here, standing anywhere in this section of the corner, fine.
Yeah, so like hunters can get in range and do DPS, and shoot stuff, whatever. Just make sure you're in front of him if you have that debuff, otherwise you just die.
Where do you want me to face them?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, that way you had it before, right? But if Keldan's tanking him where he is, you don't need to be like right here giving him the debuff. You can be all the way back here, and you will still get cleansed.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty far. I think what I saw was like 180 feet.
Yeah.
Or yards or something. It's ridiculous how much that cone goes. And it is a cone, so it's a tight cone, but it's a cone.
Yeah, easy. We'll one-shot him. Just get in front of him. It's the biggest thing. Make sure Kelvin's topped off before it goes off if possible, because you can't heal him for like 6 seconds after. Or whoever's taking it.
Can you mark yourself?
So we'll probably just no, let's dump them over in if that's the direction Keldan's going to tank. Let's dump the red bullshit over in a corner, like over here, and then we'll move over to the other side. Because we don't want to dump the red stuff in a direction where we're going to have to move past to get the stacks dropped.
Alright.
Range, let's stack on Min.
Where's my blind? Oh, there you go. I was looking around in the group for the moon. I'm like,
Yeah, we're just gonna dump all that live phase garbage over in this corner. Probably dump it starting in an actual corner. And then we will move counterclockwise. Good news, this fight's way fucking easier.
Break your egg. Or your scroll, or whatever.
Break your scroll.
Oh god.
Kill all these things first.
Exorcism.
Fight I can
That's all we need to do with the Radicus.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Move.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Curse.
Exorcism.
Let's move.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Let's try to keep it a little tight. Move. Yep. Stack on me. Move. Oh, okay, stage 2. Let's move over to the other corner, just here. And if we need to go to... Oh, shit. Let's keep him in control.
get him back in position.
Where's he going?
What's happening? Lock him down.
Spread.
I've got the debuff. I'm just trying to stay away from everybody until we're.
Remember how we said this was an easy fight?
Well, I mean, once he went dead phase, he went completely out of control.
Well, so yeah, I was running towards him, and he just booked it straight away from me, and I couldn't catch him.
It went straight after Aelin because of healing.
Yeah, I was too far away to grab him, and then he resisted my taunt as he ran away from me. So it was very unfortunate. I will go position myself closer to the healers for that phase.
Cool. And like anybody taunt? Just anybody?
Yeah, give him a second to get aggro and as well. So I think it drops. It's like a new threat.
Yeah, there's no threat. So that was my bad. So.
All good.
Yes. It's back up to the main room. What is the closed green door that's still closed?
It's just for aesthetics.
Probably the shortcut out after you kill him.
Most of the green doors, like, you'll see people buying them just for aesthetics.
Well, I mean, in the original Song of Temple, you could go through them and, like, it was just more shit to kill.
Just remember, one side still has a bunch of dragons on it.
Yeah, I had also clicked off Righteous Fury just to ensure that I didn't pull threat once the boss came out.
That paladin buff sound is so annoying.
Tell me about it.
Corrupted blood is what you need to cleanse in front of him, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You'll grow bigger as well.
Stay away.
The other thing was we shared a massive debuff right at the very beginning. They'll target 2 people. They just need to spread out from the group.
Yeah, before
Because
they get
every
decursed.
melee got it, and then you guys, then decurse it.
If you decurse it in the group, it spreads to others, so you gotta like run it out first.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's like the one time that being quick on decurse is not the best idea.
Okay, that's good to know.
So yeah, that's what happened there. As I'm sure somebody was just Johnny on the spot, hit their decurse button, and then it just spread like wildfire.
Would you mind if whoever has the curse, like when they're out of the group, to just say decurse their name?
Yeah, we could do that.
Make it easy.
Let's try to get max range here. Yeah, right here, yeah. Okay, move. Stack it tighter, way tighter.
No, we all got it.
Someone stayed in the group.
Yeah, one person ran it out, one person.
You have that blue thing on your feet. You have the decurse. Alright, boss is out.
Okay, let's move to another corner, guys. Much cleaner. Now spread it out a little bit. Be loose so that you don't corrupt everyone when you get
Spread.
bad blood.
Move to tank.
Get to the front of the tank with the debuff.
Decurse herb.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Gonna get to decurse. Decurse.
That's that blood. That's you need to be in front of.
Get in front with it now.
Exorcism. Exorcism. I'm down.
Tank swap, tank swap.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Spread. Move to tank.
Get in front of the tank.
Spread.
Just had mind control for like 40 years. Thank you, Lost. No, we want to keep loose. We want to keep loose.
Debuffs in front of the tank. Don's down.
I taunted.
You got a lot of cursed blood out there.
So when you say in front of the tank,
Yeah, it shouldn't be in front of the tank. It should be behind. The
Yeah,
tank.
that's.
Wait,
I
why
meant
would
in front of the
anyone
bus.
go in front? It's in back. It's behind the tank.
because everyone kept saying.
Yeah, sorry. I meant like in front. Like yeah.
No, you want to go behind the tank. You have.
Whoever said this is an easy boss, thanks for jinxing.
My bad.
I just wish you didn't have so much damn health.
And
There's
you'll
a
only suck
lot
up
of
like
people.
5 people that have blood at a time if there's a limit to it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people getting blood. Remember, if you get blood, that's why we want to be spread out, range, loose spread, even melee, spread around the back of them, keep some distance. It's the moment you get blood, get out of the fight. Like if you're melee, like
gotta
step
keep an
literally
eye on it.
backwards.
Yeah, you have to
back-
keep an eye on it.
You have a 2-second window to get the heck out of where everyone's at. That's about it.
Yeah. So like even stepping backwards and going the long way around, and it's going to take forever. Just that it's got to happen. Like a healer can keep 1 or 2 people up, no problem. But if like 10 people start getting blood, it's a wipe.
Okay, yeah, I can turn him to the big candle. It's not a bad idea.
Sure.
That way, like when you get the blood, just run, and stand near the candle.
Yeah, and I think the idea is even if you get it and he's not going to breathe for a while, just run anyway and just stand there.
Yep.
Because it's better that you not DPS but not poison.
And if you're ranged, make sure you get melee room.
Yep.
Just so they can get back faster.
It does keep you
Yeah, it definitely helps. Just in there. And mind control can be dealt with, but you'd have to click off all of your debuff or all your buffs. So I don't know how you guys want to deal with that.
Well, the mind control, it's not even like an actual mind control, right? It just makes you susceptible when they fire, right?
Basically, I mean you can kill them, but yeah, it's just like Keller says.
A lot of cleave and AoE mostly.
Yeah, but like if you get it, you're still in control of your character, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can just run out and wait for them to run down.
You do get honor if you kill them. We found that one out the fun way.
That's awesome.
Oh goodness.
Damn, I need to hit rank 7.
close boss and everybody just did the right thing.
We one shot it last time, didn't we?
No.
We did.
Two shot?
Two
No.
shot.
Two shot.
Two shot.
Two shot.
I wasn't here for that.
Oh, let's get up through the
Yep. Make sure.
Everybody in first. Alright, let's do it. Oh wait, lost? There we go. Alright.
Exorcism.
Okay, range. Let's stack up on the opposite end of the room from the candle, so we can drop that red bullshit.
Exorcism. Exorcism.
Move.
Exorcism.
Gotta move.
Yeah, don't tickers that too quick, guys. All the melee just got it again.
Quit being so fast with the knee curve.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Boss is
Okay.
out.
Let's reposition so that we're a little closer. Get away from the reds. Loose spread. That's both range and melee.
Exorcism.
Oh, you got me.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Why would you come stand next to me?
Exorcism.
Spread.
Give it up, guys. This is the whole fight.
Exorcism.
Move to tank.
Exorcism. 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 Exorcism.
Con, somebody con.
Don's got him.
Don, get him. Yeah, face the same way.
Spread.
Kelly just got hurt.
Don's down.
I got him.
Exorcism.
We're just out of healing mana. Nice. Nice job.
Oh, goodness. Hey, we got the Cobra Fang, though, for you, Dragus.
I just want to go home, boss.
I think Dragus DC'd, so it's too bad.
No, no.
I think he's gone right now. I think I heard his kid in the back.
Yeah, I think Dragus is. I think he's AFK right here.
That's right.
Resume, thank you.
Man, more of the ritual tokens. Where are the other ones?
Time to start making off spec.
Yeah, yeah, damn fine work.
Thanks for everyone to stick around and stick through it.
Yeah, it got a little disheartening there for a minute. Thanks for sticking it through.
Oh, we got those tiny bits.
Oh, Hardwood, I accidentally gave you those ritual tokens when I was giving you the other stuff.
That trinket seems bad.
I got 5 of them now.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, there's always 2 spatulas. We've got 2 every time. So we have 1, 2, 3, 3 reserves on the scalpel, I think.
Okay, I got my other reserve items, so I'll pass to the other 2 folks.
Well, I got my reserve item too. So.
Oh, you did? Okay, well, I'll roll against you then.
And I hope oh.
Hey, never mind about what I said.
This shit's scripted sometimes, isn't it?
It's gotta be. Just a Blizzard boy laughing his ass off right now.
Oh, did nobody reserve the trinket? It's a defense trinket. Interesting.
Just, I don't know what to think of that trinket.
It's not. It
1,000
seems
armor's
bad.
nice.
Like unused trinkets seem terrible in general.
Yeah, but
It's the
like,
ZG trinket, but now.
Yeah, but the Nomer one is 1,000 armor for 10 seconds that doesn't get reduced. It's just like this.
Do I need to roll?
I'm gonna make you roll, yeah. Just like that.
Hey!
Oh!
Anybody got 100?
Just had to make me use a good
Somebody's-
roll.
If somebody's got 100, I'll take it.
Oh.
Well, we're just.
You would have got 100, but I stole yours with my roll.
Did anybody log this?
I did.
No, thank God.
Thank you as well, Lost, for logging.
I reserve that.
All those blood pools still hurt.
No, Gary, you can't roll this. It's 7.
Nice. A close battle, my friend.
Little off spec just to try it out.
I mean, it has like
Yeah,
niche
it gets a
uses,
purple
so.
cloak.
Yeah, I'm sure it has times where it's valuable.
It's not pointless, of course. I wonder if you can stack it with the one.
Maybe not stack it, but maybe use one and then
One and then the other, yeah, sequentially. Gruts.
Usually the unuse is like, it'll set like a 20-second cooldown on the other one or something.
Can I use my 99?
I mean, you won it anyway, so what difference does it make?
I don't know, man.
You guys both had a +1 already, so I guess it goes.
Damn, you gotta get it out.
Trade with the Dragus.
I did what?
You gotta open trade with these items.
Oh, sorry, I'm just jumping around like a maniac.
From Thrash Blade or more sound to two awesome
Then he's gonna get his dagger on his warlock now.
They're gonna do even stupid more amount of damage.
Wait, is that? Oh, it is one hand. Okay, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't two main hands. Nice.
Who this is good for? Nobody.
He's got
It's 1% hit, which is not bad for a tank.
hit on it isn't bad at all.
But it's not good for rally tanks because they need fast. So.
Yeah, and Thrash.
It's like a budget Fury Warrior weapon.
Yeah, Thrash.
Or
It's
maybe a
one
melee
hand.
weapon.
Actually, you know what? It's one hand, so it can offhand.
Yeah, like if you need to hit cap or something like that. Oh, killed it. Come on. We got 4 of these ritual tokens, so just roll on them if you think you use them.
Nobody? Nice.
No, I think our first raid here we got like 15 of them. So
I mean, you can
they
still
help.
trade them in for op spec stuff.
Well, that's
right?
the thing. Like you used to use them, guys. Like Seb, like you were talking about maybe getting a boomy set. Here you go. You could literally get all 3 of your boomy pieces right now if you roll on these, because nobody's rolling.
I mean, sure, I'll do it for fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's what Auspex
Way
for,
too many
guys.
ritual tokens in this.
You know, I think I understand why they split it into 2 groups, but it's still stupid. It's like, yeah, you're rolling against everybody at the beginning, but toward the end, if you're just getting the
All right,
same
I'm
ones.
gonna give 1 to Aline.
It kind of just guarantees everybody gets their tier, which I personally like. Like, you're gonna get it. Just may
1
not
to
result.
Petunia.
Yeah, but like, why wouldn't you just make every single one the same? Like you don't split them by class at all.
That's fine, yeah.
Wait, what? Why 2?
You rolled highest, and we have 4, and only 3 people rolled.
Alright. I
And
think
also
with
just because
the
I
other
like
one.
you more than the other druid.
Oh,
you know,
wow.
Hey, did you give me one? Where's mine?
I think that'll actually complete my
You
offspec.
can't use them. Not your token, paladin.
Give it to me.
Okay, now we have the seeds that Heartwood has and the flasks. I don't know how you guys want to do that.
Oh, does anyone in the raid need their 10 seeds or whatnot in order to get their crafting item and all that shit?
I could use some flasks. I do have
All right, thanks for being here and thanks for being a champion, Lost. You have a good night.
Yes, thanks, Lost.
Go pester B for not making an appearance lately.
So, like, how do we want to handle seeds and flasks going forward? Because I do like our idea of if you need them, like the seeds for the crafting, that's priority. But for like the flasks, like how many did we end up with, Seb?
We have 39 flasks. Oh, no, we have way more than that. We have 58 flasks.
Because like I just like the idea of everybody getting 2 no matter what to cover
Yeah,
your consumes
that's
to come
fair.
in. And then whatever's left, maybe we could give to tanks. Or,
That's a good idea.
And enchants.
Okay.
And or keep them for enchants, like because they're not buying on pickup, right? So then when people get missed shoulders, we can help them with enchants.
Yeah, exactly.
But I do like that everybody gets 2 right off the hop because that's what you use when you come here.
Of the flasks and seeds, or just the flasks?
The flasks specifically, and then I think the seeds. I don't know.
Who are we trading when we get the flasks?
Well, I'm gonna break them up into 2s, and then I'll give everybody a bunch of 2s.
Give half of them to somebody else, and both can start breaking them up.
Yeah, you can give some to me, Seb, and I can go to the other side of the room here, and we can have a line.
Sounds
I'm gonna be one of those shitty kids that goes trick or treating and then just changes costume, goes across the street, and then comes back and trick or treats again. You'll never know.
Guys, I'm gonna log off. It's 1:30 here.
Alright, I'll mail
Yeah,
you something.
thanks. Thanks for thanks for sticking around so late.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Hopefully, we can continue to
John,
work
assuming you're here first.
Granicus properly.
Just focusing ads.
Ugh.
Such
Big
massive
100%.
business.
I'm open trade with please. I've got a couple of land out here.
And you can open trade with Heartwood as well.
I'm
I
gonna
don't trade with
log out too.
nameless bushes. Unless
You
they
heard it here
whisper,
first.
unless they whisper please into my name. Into my ear rather.
Please into your name. What?
Yeah. Hey, it's been a long night.
Please doesn't like bushes.
And thanks for coming, all of our new folks here too. Yeah, it's good to see you.
No, I'm just gonna go to Seb and open trade.
They can see who got them for me. My guard
No, no.
Good